What's up, my shovels and shovelets? TheFlamingSpade here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. And today, I'm gonna bring you guys something different, a bit special, as this following battle is a rotation match. Haven't done actually too many rotation matches or any lately, but found this one old match, and people have been asking to see more rotation battles lately, so I figured, why the heck not, I could bring you guys this one match since I found this from my old computer, and it was actually pretty interesting. There's a weather war going on in this one. I'm using this pretty old team, as you can see. I still have Excadrill on this one, and but basically what it rotates around is the Shuckle. You don't fuckle with the Shuckle. There's Sand, obviously, to support Shuckle for the high special defense, and then I got Reuniclus and Dusclops to set up Trick Room, and the Shuckle actually runs Power Trick, which swaps its attack and defense so that it can actually work as a Trick Room sweeper. So without further ado, let's jump right into the match. And yeah, obviously going to lead with my Tyranitar, because I knew that I would be slower than his Ninetales if he would like to lead with that. And what I really should have done is switch out directly so that I could bring the T-Tar later when he brings out the Ninetales. But I just decided to go with the standard move and just go for the Power Trick with my Shuckle on the first turn. And also I was kind of thinking that the Raikou might have the Aura Sphere and he might want to try to hit me. And since I'm a Shuckle and Sand, I would be able to take it. But he actually sets up a stop with Entei. And now I'm kind of scared, so I just want to go back into my T-Tar to break the sub, or hopefully just hit something really hard. So I rotate into T-Tar, go for the Stone Edge. It does break his sub, but with the Flare Blitz, he's actually able to burn me, which gotta say, that's a rare sight to see. You never really see Flare Blitz burning anything. It has only like a 10% chance, but now it happens, and now that really sucks because, yeah, it's a weather war with Ninetales and T-Tar, so that's really going to cut my survivability and cut my attack in half. So there's that. Anyways, I'm gonna rotate into my Dusclops to set up the Trick Room, and also I again wanted to scout for the Aura Sphere, which his Raikou does go for. I was pretty sure that he wouldn't stay in with the Entei to hit a T-Tar, because he has like practically no moves to hit me with. So I do set up my Trick Room, and here, to be honest, I'm not really sure what I was thinking as I switch my Dusclops out into my Gliscor, but it does work out as he goes for the T-Bolt, so I'm immune to that and get my Toxic Orb going on. But now it's time to bring out Shuckle, the MVP. Go for the Stone Edge, and yeah, I am just going to one-shot this Raikou. Critical hit, didn't matter, we didn't see any leftovers from this thing, since he already took some Sandstorm damage a couple times. He was offensive, didn't matter, and in comes Shiftry, and I was like, why would he bring this thing? So I just decided to go for Stone Edge, because it's gonna kill everything. But it turns out that he is running a Focus Sash, and he's gonna be able to go for the Brick Break, and since I did swap my defense and attack, this will easily bring me down to my sturdy range. But the thing is, Sandstorm will take him out, but since Shuckle is obviously Rock type, I will still remain on the field. Shuckle will never go down. And now he's gonna bring out the Ninetales, so I was just really tempted to go for the Stone Edge again, since Trick Room was still up for one more turn, but then I just kind of forgot that the Entei is of course carrying the extreme speed, so he's gonna be able to take out the Shuckle, but not to worry right here, because yeah, I still have my Tyranitar and a couple of guys to abuse the Sand, so I just need to kind of play around that, and I should be fine. So I'm gonna bring out my Dusclops again, and then I'm just gonna rotate into my Tyranitar, just because I pretty much need to, because otherwise I cannot switch Tyranitar out so that I can bring it back again for the Sand. And he's gonna go for the Life Orb boosted and Sun boosted Fire Blast, and that actually does a really hefty chunk to the T-Tar, since obviously the Sand isn't up because the Sun is. So I take a lot of damage, but I'm still able to live on quite a high yellow health. So now I'm obviously going to switch out, and I'm gonna send out my Reuniclus, because it should be able to take a hit relatively well, and he's just gonna go for the Solar Beam in the hopes of taking my Tyrannosaur out, and this Solar Beam actually does a really good chunk to my Reuniclus. So Ninetales does pack a punch, even with only Life Orb. But now I'm gonna bring out my Tyrannosaur again, so that I can bring out the sand, and I was pretty sure that he would go for the Fire Blast again. But now that I have the sand, I have the special defense boost for the rock types, so this Fire Blast actually won't do that much. It won't take me out, and after leftovers, I should still be able to survive the recoil or the damage from residual damage from the burn, and I do, and he actually barely lives as well. So we are both going to switch out here. He's gonna send out his Roserade right here, and I'm gonna switch out and send out my Reuniclus, I think. Yes, there we go. And now since he did bring out the Roserade, usually the first thing that Roserades do is they sleep powder something. They put something to sleep, and especially since this is a rotation match, no, it's not like he's going to set up hazards, because hazards aren't really too good. So I'm going to predict that sleep powder, go into my Gliscor, which has the poison heal. So yeah, I'm already toxic, so his plan won't work, and I'm going to go for the EQ. This is offensive Gliscor. I think I'm running Adamant Nature, but unfortunately he just barely lives, But now that I'm pretty sure that he's not going to sleep powder again, I'm going to go into my Reuniclus, and it was a really good idea just because he also went for what I'm guessing is Hidden Power Ice, or it might be just Fire, but then again, I don't really know. Well, I guess he didn't really have too much for my Gliscor anyways, but anyways, Fire or Ice, Reuniclus takes it just fine, and I'm going to go for the Trick Room, then kill him off with the Psychic, and now that he only has 3 of his guys left, that means that I have officially won the Weather War, since he cannot switch out his Ninetales anymore. So I'm obviously just gonna switch out here, go into my Tyranitar, set up the sand for the final time, and then just basically die in the process, as this Entei is going to go for the E-Speed to take me out. But Trick Room is still up, and yeah, I pretty much have this game in the bag right now. So after turn effects and stuff, I think I just bring out my Reuniclus again, but then I think I rotate into my Gliscor. Yes, I do, and he's just gonna go for one more final E-Speed right here before I take him out with the stab super effective Earthquake right here. So down goes the Entei, and after this turn I think he's just going to run, because yeah, he has basically lost the Weather War, and there's no way that he's coming back anymore from this predicament. So that will actually turn out to be the match. So hope you guys enjoyed. The end was kind of anticlimactic, I do understand, and that I think was one of the reasons why at the time I didn't post this match. But there was some fuckle with the Shuckle action at the beginning. So really hope you guys at least enjoyed that, and leave a comment if you would like to see more rotation matches. I'll have to see if I'm going to do them. Would be fun, but again, the problem was back then, and still is, that many people really don't do rotation matches, and when I just made that one super good team, I just whooped everyone's ass pretty much with that, and it kind of got boring. But I have to see. Also, what I've been thinking is possibly in the future, maybe during the summer, if I just have the time, I was thinking that I could host a rotation tournament. I think that would be a pretty fun way to promote rotation matches, and just, you know, get people more into it. I think that could be pretty cool, but I'll have to see if I have the time to arrange such a tournament, because yeah, there's a lot of pressure when it comes to hosting tournaments. But tell me what you think, and yeah, I think this will be all for today. So again, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time with something different. So until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.